What a beautiful new day! Hi, hello everybody, my name is Sisters Crush, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play. As you can see, I have rearranged just a tiny bit. I've moved my furnaces over here, and if we come up here, you'll see that I've added some chests. There's no real organization here, it's just chest for now, so I have somewhere else to put my stuff, because I do have a lot of stuff. I did a little bit more work off camera. I went mining and got some iron, so now I have a full set of iron armor. So it should hopefully be a little bit easier to get things done. I'd also like to say that I have changed up my resource packs just a tiny bit, so we're going to go through them really quick. I have multicolored birch leaves, which makes the birch leaves look really pretty. They're this really pretty purpley pink color. I have a new GUI, which is the orange GUI. It's really pretty. I still have starry end portals. I have frog light still. I have a different flowers one, which makes the flowers look a lot more dainty and pretty. I have this really pretty elytra, like these mushroom fairy elytra. This supposedly works. This shiny trims. Supposedly it works. I still have my red skulk. I have a different gray acacia wood. I have a bookshelf recolor. I have one that makes the pearlescent frog lights look more purple than gray. I had to change out my lily pad one because I went and tested it and it does not currently work. I kind of forget what this one does, so I guess we'll figure it out together. I have one that makes netherite blue, which will make it stand out a lot more. I have no pumpkin blur, obviously. I still have my pink enchant. I have orange diamonds to match my aesthetic. And I have one that makes the grass look a lot softer, as well as the dirt. So, yeah. And then, obviously, as you can see, this is what my grass looks like now. Here's an example of some of the flowers. These are poppies, I do believe. And these are oxeye daisies, so we get cute little mushrooms. And this is what the birch trees look like. I planted a few up here because I wanted some variety in wood, and I think that the purple really complements the pink. Okay, so the agenda for today is pretty simple. Don't have a whole lot to do today, but hopefully this will be an entertaining episode regardless. First things first, we need to do something about this house. It looks fine. It looks fine, obviously. But, I mean, we need windows. And this front is kind of an eyesore. So I took the liberty of gathering some resources off camera. I have a bit of birchwood, which I want to use to make a planter here on the front, just right here in front of the window. I think it would be really cute. So let's go ahead and craft what we need for that. So we need some birch trapdoors. Let's see, how many will we need? I think that's plenty. And then we're gonna need some dirt, which I think I have some upstairs. Okay, so surprisingly enough, I don't have any dirt, so we just have to go grab some really quick. We just need 3. Okay. So let's go ahead and place down the dirt. Oh, looks like I'm probably gonna need at least a couple more trapdoors. Actually, I think that's plenty. I think 8 is enough. Let's go ahead and put this here. And then we're gonna hop up there and go put the flowers down. Don't mind me just breaking through my wall. I just realized that there's gonna be no grass up here, but that's fine. You won't be able to see it anyways. Look how cute that is! Oh my goodness! Obviously, the next thing we need to do is put some glass in these windows. It's so unsafe. I did take the liberty of gathering a little bit of sand. By a little bit, I mean 45. So we're gonna go ahead and smelt that up, and I'll be back when I have all the glass that I need. Okay, so 24 should theoretically be enough to make all the glass panes that I need. So let's go ahead and craft them. We'll probably need this much. That looks so cute. I might even add a couple more planters on the side here, because I think it would be absolutely adorable. But before I can do that, I need to get some more flowers. So we're probably not going to do that just yet. But it does look like the sun is going down, so I want to come back when it is morning and we'll go over the next plan that we have. Okay, so it is the next day, and I'm going to tell you what my next plan is. So we're still decorating. I think that, well, the planter is a very cute idea. It's not quite enough. We need some lighting out here. So I went ahead and grabbed some of my iron and my torches, and we're gonna make some lanterns and hang them from the corners here. Pretty simple but cute trick. So this should theoretically be enough for 4 lanterns. Yep. Let's go ahead and place them on the outside. There we go! Absolutely adorable! Now, another thing I want to do is maybe put some leaves on the outside here, but I can't decide between whether I want the cherry blossom leaves or the birch leaves. I think that both would look really pretty, but at the same time, I think that the pink of these is going to clash way too much with the house. But I'm not sure. I'm going to gather some of both and we'll be back here and we'll make a decision then. Okie so I grabbed a little bit of both, and now I want to decide whether I want to put it around the bottom here, like this, which looks really cute, or if I want to put it hanging over the top, like up there. I think I want to keep it down here on the ground. Now that looks really pretty. But let's go ahead and try it as well with the cherry blossoms. Oh, you know what? I think that the cherry blossoms look a lot better. So we're gonna go ahead and use those. Obviously, I am not great at doing this kind of thing, but, you know, I do try my best. And you know what? I think we're gonna go up onto the roof and add some up there. There. Now, I think this looks absolutely adorable. It makes it blend into the biome so much more. Now, another thing I wanted to do was add some more little planters over on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and place these down and get rid of some of this dirt so it's not in the way. Go ahead and put the trapdoors down. Like so. And hopefully the grass will make its way up here. So let's go ahead and put this here. There. That looks so cute. It really does help bring the whole place together. Alright. I can't really think of much else to add out here, but if I come up with any ideas, I will get back. I just had a really cute idea that would add a little bit of life to this corner here. What if I add some barrels and some put out campfires to make it look like there's some outdoor storage? I think that would be super cute. Make this one sideways, this one upwards. That looks super cute. Now we're gonna get the campfires once it's morning. Okie dokie, it is morning. Let's go ahead and make those campfires. If I remember correctly, you put the logs on the bottom and sticks on the top and coal in the middle. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and place these down. So I think we'll put one here and one here. Look at that! That looks so cute! It definitely gives the perfect effect out here. Honestly, I think that we've nailed it for this outdoor decoration. So, with all that being said, let's move on to the next point on the list. Okay, so another obvious issue that we have to deal with up here is that we don't really have a good steady source of food. We're up on a mountain, and while I do have bread, and bread is great, don't get me wrong, bread is great, it's not going to last me forever. Even the supply that I have right now is not going to last me forever. So therefore, we need to either make a farm for wheat, or we need to get animals. So the first step is to, well, make a place for the animals to be. So we need to craft some fences. I'm going to make them out of birch because I think it would help tie together the birch details of the house a lot better. So let's go ahead and go cut down some birch trees because I kind of want to leave this up here. So I just want to take a little detour on the way back and point out that this is how I have to get over to there. I mean, yes, I can go around, but that can take longer. And I thought that maybe at some point in the future we could make a cute little bridge over here. I do have a bridge design from a world on my phone, and I thought that maybe at some point I can go track it down and use that design for a bridge. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and okie. So now we have a bunch of birch wood, so we're going to make fences if I can remember how. Is how you make them? That's a fence gate. I'll get it right eventually, guys. That's 18 fences. I'm not sure if that'll be enough. So let's go ahead and make some more sticks. How much is that gonna get us? 30? Let's make a few more. 39 should be plenty. So let's go ahead and make a couple of fence gates. Alrighty, so now we have to pick the perfect spot to have our animal pen. And honestly, I think that this little space over here would be absolutely perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and plant the sapling over here because I like to replant trees. We're going to clear out some of this grass, and I think we're even going to include this tree with the beehive underneath it. So, yeah. As you can see, it's a pretty simple fence build. Not much work really went into it. I put down some flowers, but I originally made it way too small, and so as you'll see in a second, I start to break it down and make it a little bit bigger, and I think it looks really cute, and I love the addition of the beehive. So yeah. Okie dokie. I have more or less finished the animal pen. I think it looks really cute. It's got all the flowers in it, and it's got the beehive. I plan to put a campfire underneath there so that way it can, collect honey. Not that I really need it. But yeah, now all we have to do is get some animals. Right now, I think I want sheep and cows and chickens. So I'm gonna grab the wheat and seeds that I have, and we're gonna go collect some. So it looks like we found a couple of sheep and a cow. So let's see if I can go ahead and lure them back. This is probably not gonna be easy. We made it! Phew. That was a lot more difficult than it needed to be, I think. Let's go grab at least one more cow and some chickens. I'm being so serious when I say that that has never happened to me before. I have never once gotten the 4 chickens in 1 egg. Well, let's go and grab this chicken and head back up. My goodness. Success! Now I'm gonna quickly get inside before monsters spawn. Okay, so we've got pretty much all the animals we need, except for that one pesky cow. But I'm certain that we'll eventually come across one. So, for now, let's consider this task done! Now that we've gotten all that done, I thought we could do something fun. I want to go exploring. I know that we haven't really established ourselves here yet, but I think I have enough resources to go exploring. And I want to see if we can find any more villages. And I want to go get that buried treasure map, because maybe we'll find some diamonds. Though, I will admit, I have already found some. I wish I had been recording when I was, but I do have 9 diamonds already. But, it couldn't hurt to find more. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to go, and I'm gonna grab a bed and such, and we'll head out. Alrighty, so now we are all ready to go. I have made a new pickaxe, I have a bed, some coal and such, and all we have to do is take a screenshot of our coordinates so we can always get back here, and we'll head out. Alrighty, let's start our journey. Now, I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of running because I do want to conserve food. I do have over a stack of food, obviously, but it's better to conserve regardless. So if I remember how to read maps correctly, which there's a good chance that I don't, I need to be going this way. This is at the northernmost point of the map, and so going south would hopefully make us get closer. But we were already pretty far away whenever we got the map. So I guess we'll just have to see. I certainly don't mind exploring for a little while. My main goal is just to get this map, and to collect whatever we find on the way. And once we run out of inventory space, we head on back. Now, there's probably going to be a lot of long silences here, or a lot of things cut out, because, as you know, journeying takes quite a long time. It definitely would be a lot faster if I had a horse like this one. But I don't have a saddle yet, so I'll have to make do with what we have. Let's go ahead and run just a little bit. Now, it looks like there's a shipwreck here, so I'm going to see if we've already explored it. It looks like we haven't. Nice. Stuff is very useful. Okay, let's go ahead and get up here. I'm worried about drown spawning. Looks like there might be one chest in here, so let's see what it is. Looks like we found another buried treasure map, and this one might be closer. So I think we might go to this one first. Let's hurry up and get out of here. So, this way, we actually have to go this way. So this one's closer, I would imagine. But, at the same time, I'm not sure. I think we're going to continue on this way, and then we'll come get this one on the way back. That seems like the most logical course of action to me. So let's head on. It's kind of crazy how much you miss in the nighttime. Like, I had no idea this landmass was here. So I actually have found something quite interesting. I found an underwater ruin. Now I want to be careful because I'd actually would like to do some archaeology at some point, so I don't really want to break any of the special sand. Oh, look at that! Look at the sea fishing rod! Looks like my peak enchantment is working. Alrighty. Well, we successfully looted that, and it's turning night. So I think I'm gonna head over to that landmass over there, and I'm gonna sleep. I made the executive decision to travel for just a little bit here on land. Who knows? We might find something cool. Ooh, pretty cave. Ooh, looks like we have a little bit of a mountain over there. This place is very pretty, though. And I'm fairly certain this is the direction we have to go anyways, for the map to work. AKA the opposite direction of the actual map. Go ahead and climb up here and see what's up here. If we have any new flowers, I might go ahead and grab them. I would really like to have some alliums, if I'm being honest. Ooh, pretty. But nothing really new. A village! Let's go see what's there. I wonder if there'll be a blacksmith. Then again, knowing my luck, ow, probably not. Alrighty, we've made it to the village. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of the carrots from here. Oh, and potatoes, of course. And then replant all of the wheat seeds, because we don't need them. Let's see... Are there any houses I can loot? This one. Ooh, apples and potatoes and a little bit more bread. Definitely can't hurt. Let's see. Oh, looks like I can loot this one. A book. That'll come in super handy soon. Now, it doesn't look like there's anything else here for me. Though having the church side by side is kind of cool. So since there's really nothing else to loot here, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. Let's go! I apologize in advance for this next section. I was having a lot of lag and the audio kept glitching out, so I had to voice over a lot of the audio. And it sounds a little bit wonky at certain points. Hopefully I'll have this fixed by the next episode, though. Hey, look at that! Our icon has turned bigger. That means we must be getting closer. I'm excited to see what's in the treasure chest. I think that when I get it, I'll go back the other way and get the other one. But ultimately, we'll make that decision when we get there. I think it would just be more beneficial to make a stop at home, drop off all the stuff that we picked up, and head out. And get more loot, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's silly, though. I also would like to know if you guys like this heavily edited format, or if you would prefer more uncut and longer clips. I know that, at least for me, I find it much more entertaining sometimes to have a bunch of little clips instead of only a few long clips, if that makes sense. Oh, wow, look at the lilies of the valley! Oh, I'm taking a bunch of these. These are so pretty. I'm just in love with this resource pack. It makes the flowers look so gorgeous. It doesn't change any of the big flowers, I think, but it does change the little ones, like lilies of the valley. But yeah, please let me know if you like this format. Oh, look at that, we're starting to fill out the map. We're getting so close. Yeah, as you can see, the resource pack does not change the large flowers, but I think it still looks pretty regardless. Looks like we're moving down the map now. So I believe we need to... I'm not sure which direction we go, actually. I'm not very good when it comes to navigating with the map. It almost looks to me like this treasure is completely on land. It is. Okay. I believe that I have to go this way for it to let me onto the map. I think, like I said, I'm really not good with maps. But I guess we'll find out. I think we might be going the wrong way. Let's try back the other way. Bones! Man, I wish I had bones. I would absolutely love to tame you guys. You look so cute. Lilies of the valley here. But no treasure chests yet. Surely we must be getting close. Is this it? It is! Alright. Now according to the treasure map, it is right here! We found it! Doesn't look like there's any diamonds in here, sadly, but honestly, I'm not too upset about that. Wow, look at all this TNT. I need to drop something. I can't bring all of this with me. I guess I can drop the sticks. There. Now it will no longer point to this. Alright. It does seem like it's raining. Oh gosh. It is raining. I heard the dog shaking. Hi, puppy. It must be raining. I don't know what time it is. I'm gonna keep my bed out though, just in case. There we go. Wouldn't want any monsters spawning. Normally I would have the chat turned on, but for now, I'm gonna leave it on. Anyways, start heading back home. If we can find our way home. Our inventory is completely full, so I'm glad we decided to turn around as soon as we got the stuff. I think that was a really good decision. Look, there's a little beehive nestled underneath this tree. How cute. Now I know my home is back this way, but I'm not entirely sure if I remember where it is this way. I'm also wondering how you make an archaeology brush. I do want to do that at some point. I'd love to find an archaeology, like dig spot. It'd be really cool. I did one of those in a creative world, and I got almost a single chest full of stuff. Which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it really is whenever you're just digging, and I broke some of them. Looks like we're back at the village we were at before. That's good. We have a point of reference now. Let's keep going. I'm glad we got at least a couple of new flowers, even if I was kind of hoping for some alliums. The lilies of the valley are very pretty too. Alrighty. Looks like we're back to the shore, which means all we need to do is get that boat out and head back. Luckily, it didn't take me too long to get here, so, hopefully, it doesn't take too long to get back. This coral is so pretty, and I'm glad I know it's here now. I also just want to stop over here on this little landmass to see what it is. Looks like it's really just stone, but that doesn't mean anything. Wait 1 minute, is this a mesa biome here? Wow, I didn't realize how close we were. Look at this. This is incredible. Oh, and this is one of those biomes that has a lot of iron and stuff in it, it looks like. Wow, look. Oh, I really want to just come here and explore. Ooh, the lava pit. Spooky. Well, definitely doesn't hurt to run along here just to get back. I can't believe I had no idea this was here. I know it was late at night whenever I got to the area, but look at that, that's another shipwreck. I'm not sure if we'll be able to carry everything in it, but I think I'm gonna go look. I have to go back that way anyways. Ooh, bottle of enchanting. Nice. Sadly, I don't really have enough room to take the gold nugget. Now, is this the same buried treasure map? It is. I'm just gonna put it back then. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna head back over that way, and I will see you when I am back home. Well, I have safely made it back home, so I think I'm going to go ahead and drop off all of this, and then we're going to start heading that way because it looks like we're slowly moving up the map, and we need to go back that way. So I'm going to drop everything off, and we'll set out again. Okie dokie, so it is now morning, and I've put all of the extra stuff that I don't need away, and judging by how the map looks, we need to go back this way and out this way. So let's just start going. Maybe I should get my boat out, because there is a large body of water here that I need to cross. And I definitely could just swim across it, but that's kind of obnoxious, so I don't think I want to do that. Okay, now we just gotta climb up this little hill. Easier said than done. And keep going. We've more or less lined up with the map, so we just need to start heading more this way. I noticed that while we were out by that shipwreck, it was a lot bigger than it is now, so I'm gonna guess that this way is the way to go. Would you look at that? Is that a jungle? Looks like we have a jungle really close by. That's incredible. I had no idea. We could definitely grab some of that bamboo. It look adorable at our house. There's a parrot. Oh, parrot. Hold on, let me gather some seeds. I don't know how many I'll need, so I'm gonna try and grab as many as I can. I really want that red bird. It'll be our first pet of the series. And hopefully we'll keep it alive. Well, I've grabbed some. Come here, little birdie. Look at that! We have our own little parrot! Oh my goodness! I'm so happy. Let's go ahead and grab this bamboo like planned. And then keep going. Oh, that's a big long fall. Let's try and go this way. Looks like no matter what, we have to get down to get across. Well, there's only one good way down. At least that's what it looks like. Woo! Whew. Jumping off of cliffs is always super stressful. Anyways, let's go ahead and head across. Now I want you guys down in the comments to decide what we name our little bird friend. Please be appropriate though, because while I do swear, I can't have an inappropriate name for my bird. I mean, I probably could, but I shouldn't. Anyways, let's keep heading this way. We're getting so close, I just know it. This jungle is gorgeous. I'm surprised there's a jungle out here. Genuinely had no idea this was here. Look at that, we're starting to fill in the map. We're getting so close. My little bird friend is trying very hard to keep up. Oof. Let's not go there. I'd rather not fall into lava, and I don't think my bird would either. Uh-oh. It's raining. Oh no. It's a bamboo forest. Let's chop our way through. Ha! Ha! Let's go ahead and collect all of this so that way we don't have to worry with the massive lag that comes with leaving a bunch of dropped items on the ground. We're very close. Come on, little birdie. Now, of course, just my luck, it appears that this one is out in the water. Okay, we're pretty much lined up with it. So, let's go ahead and go down and start digging. Aha! Diamonds! How amazing! Oh. Come on, go quicker. And then break it. Whew. let's go ahead and drop all of that stuff. But, you know, I definitely don't mind the extra chest. Okie dokie. Well, wait a moment. Would you look at that? It looks like there's a dark oak forest. Let's go, little birdie. I forgot that they don't really stay on you. I mean, they do, but not very well. Let's go check out this dark oak forest while we're here. We have almost every biome in our vicinity but a spruce biome. And a mangrove, I suppose. How pretty. And this is quite a small dark oak forest, it seems. But that's alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and head on back to our house. So, on the way back, I got a teensy bit lost and discovered that we do indeed have a spruce biome very close to us. More or less. I'm still trying to find my way back home. Still, it seems that it's very close, which is really nice, which means that we have basically everything except for a mangrove swamp. Which I do want to find eventually. I would like to have a little frog sanctuary. I have big plans for this world, and I hope that we play on it for a very long time. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. Little birdie. There you are. Okie dokie. So after sleeping, it is now morning, but it's getting pretty late where I am right now, and while I do still have more plans for this episode, I cannot record any longer tonight, so I will see you guys in the morning when I wake up. Alrighty, it is now the next day, in real life, of course, and I'm back to record some more. So the next thing that I want to do is a pretty simple goal, but I thought, you know, there's some cats running around and I would like to have one. And we did just recently acquire a Luck of the Sea fishing rod. So I figured we'd go down to the village and we fish for a little bit, get some fish, and try and get a cat. So let's go do that. Okay, I think that right here is a good place to fish from. So let's get started. Okay, so as you might be able to tell, I completely forgot to record a voiceover for all of this. For whatever reason, I had accidentally muted my microphone, and I didn't realize that I had until I had already done everything. So I'm gonna at least attempt to provide some commentary. So here's where I find the cat that I'm looking for. It is up there in the dark, as you can see, and it just wasn't coming down, so I had to get closer to it. It was being such a pain in the ass, but cats in Minecraft usually are. But yeah, it starts to come down, and I move really slowly, and ta-da! I was super excited, but you can't tell because I forgot to unmute my mic. So, yep. This is not the first time I've done this, and more likely than not, will not be the last time. So, yeah, let's go ahead and cut back to the actual voiceover footage. Okie dokie, so I've officially gotten the cat back upstairs. It's in the attic, despite my best efforts to make it not be in the attic. Anyways, the last part of today's video is going to be dedicated to getting an enchantment room. I don't have anything set up yet, you know, no farms or anything like that, so it's gonna be a lot of running around and collecting. But luckily, you won't have to see me running around a whole lot, because I'll be cutting that down for your convenience. And then you get to see my terraforming skills at work for the first time, because I know exactly where I want to put it. Here, I'll show you. So, a little while ago, I was running around and lighting up caves and stuff in the area, and I found this one. And it's such a perfect size. I need to block off some of these, but like this is just the perfect size and shape to have an enchanting area. Um, I may not get it finished in today's episode. We might only be able to put it in here, but definitely next episode we'll be doing the terraforming and building and stuff. I do have a lot of stuff I need to collect, and I need to kill some skeletons. So, it's more than likely than not that we're not going to be able to build much of it today, but we definitely are going to get it put in here at the very least. So, the first thing I want to start on getting is the sugarcane. So, let's go get that. Okie dokie, so after checking my chest, I have 22 paper already and 25 sugarcane. I'm going to plant some of the sugarcane up here with a little makeshift pond, so that way while we're exploring in the area, it will hopefully be growing. Hopefully. But anyways, we need 135 paper to make what we need. So, fingers crossed we can get it all in time. Alright, the first thing I'm doing here is making a little pond up on this hill. Because I want to be able to plant the sugarcane around it. So let's go ahead. Plant a bunch of sugarcane. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and make the rest of it into paper, and then we'll get going. Okay, we're starting out on our journey with 31 pieces of paper, which means that we need 104. We got this, guys. I believe in us. I'd like to point out one thing I will be doing while I'm out here is killing any cows I come across, because we also need 45 leather. I don't know how much I have, but couldn't hurt to get some while we're out here. So yeah. Okay, so I do see some sugarcane over there, but I also saw something up over that hill. So I might go check that out. Plus it's getting dark. Okay, looks like I was right. While running over the hill over there, I did see a village off in the distance. So I guess while we're here, we might as well explore and kill any cows we come across. Sadly, it appears that there's no actual loot to be had in this village. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back down to the water, and we'll continue our search for sugarcane. So it appears that while recording and looking around for sugarcane, which I have found some more, I have come across a burning ruin portal. I think crisis averted. There's the chest. Not the best I've seen, but I think that my favorite kind of ruin portal is the ones in the jungle. I think they look the coolest. Anyways, let's head over here and grab the sugarcane. And it's on fire again. Oh well, what can you do? As you can see, I've decided to make a boat because boat travel is much faster. Also, I lose less hunger that way. But yeah, as you can see, we have 40 paper, we have 18 sugarcane, and 17 leather, plus however much I have back at home. If we don't have too much more luck, I'm probably gonna go back and AFK next to my farm. My sugarcane farm, and then come back to you whenever I have enough. Okie dokie, so I've made it back home after a couple nights out, and I have managed to get 61 paper and 34 leather. I wanted to go ahead and check on how much leather I have in my chest, because I know I have some. Here's the cat. It's staying up here, despite my efforts. Okay, so it looks like we have 41 leather, so we don't really need that much more. Another thing that we're going to need is 90 wooden planks, which isn't all that difficult to get, especially with these big trees. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab some cherry wood and attempt to get that. So yeah. Okie dokie, so I collected some wood and I think I have plenty. I definitely have more than enough for what I need. So all we really need to do now is get that last bit of leather and sit and AFK with the sugarcane until we have enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and when that is all done, I will come back to you. So yeah. So while I was AFKing, this guy showed up and I wanted to see what he had. Hmm. Doesn't seem like he has anything that I need, so I'm probably just going to... Kids, look away. Righty, I am back. Now you might wonder why I have bookshelves and moss stuff in my inventory. Well, I got a little bored, and so I decided to go out and look for well, the mossy caves, whatever the fuck they're called, I can't remember. And I found one, like, forever away from here, and I stopped the recording and went back to check it, and it was fucking corrupted. It's all gone. That's like 30 minutes of footage just gone forever. So, you can blame me if you want. There's no cheats. So I can try and do the give command, but, you know, there's no cheats. So, I don't give a shit if you believe me or not. But anyways, I gathered some moss and spore blossoms and stuff like that, because I know exactly how I want to decorate this. But yeah, I have bookshelves now. As you might see, they are slightly retextured, and I think it's going to look super cute. So now we have to go get the obsidian, and I know exactly where to get it. I just need to make a diamond pickaxe, so let's go do that together. Oh yeah, also we have a little chicken in here now. You guys can decide what to name him too. You guys have 3 names you need to decide: the parrot, the chicken, and the cat. Okay. Do I have sticks on me? I do have sticks on me. Where are my diamonds? Huzzah! We have a diamond pick, even though it looks orange. It's an orange diamond. Anyways, I know exactly where this cave is that I can go down into. So let me get down to the obsidian and I'll go mine that. Ah, here it is. Okie dokie, after some digging, I finally remembered where it was and used the subtitles to get here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mine a little spot here. And I'm gonna start mining the obsidian. And I'll be back when I'm done. Alrighty, I went ahead and got enough obsidian as well to make another portal, which we will probably be doing in the next episode, because I don't want to deal with the nether at all today. I don't even know where I want to put it. So we're going to leave that be for now. But, you know, I have the diamonds, I have the book, so let's go ahead and make our enchanting table! Yeah! Ah, also our little chicken friend is all grown up. Good little chicken. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and put the enchanting table down in the spot where we want to put it. Now, I will eventually make a better path to this place, but for now, I think that we should start placing it down. Did I do it wrong? Hold on, I'm kind of an idiot. Hold on. No, that made it worse. Okay, hold on. There we go. After a little bit of struggling there, we've got it placed down. Like I said, we're not going to do any of the decorating today, as I feel as if that would be too much for one video, but we'll definitely do it at the start of next video. So, yeah. Okie dokie. So, with all of that being done, that's going to bring us to the end of today's video. If you liked, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button. It would really help out the channel, and it would help me get motivated to upload more often, which I plan to be doing. I know this episode is kind of a long one, and I plan to start doing shorter episodes in the future, but it's kind of hard to figure out length sometimes whenever you're in the middle of recording. So, can't blame me for that. Anyways, if you'd like to watch me play games live, I have a Twitch channel. It's Citrus Crush on Twitch. It would be linked down in the description below. I also have a VODs channel where I upload those VODs from Twitch, which is Citrus Crush VODs, which will also be linked down below. Like I said before, we have to name that chicken, that parrot, and that cat. So please give your suggestions for names down below. Make sure that you tell me which one you're trying to name, or else I'm probably not going to take your suggestion. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and this is Citrus Crush signing off. Bye-bye! Anyways, the plan for today is pretty simple. What's the plan? I don't know where the plan. What's the plan? I'm recording, right? I am recording. I know exactly what's happened. I'm a liar. I hate this so much. Hey Siri, what's 135 minus 61? What are they called? I'm having a total brain fart right now. What the fuck are they called? A